Yeah, great start. I think it started on the defensive end. I thought we made them really uncomfortable on the offensive end, and you know, uh, we obviously made a ton of shots in the first half. I think we shot 68% in the second quarter, really got going there. And I think we scored like on 7 straight possessions, possibly, to kind of really take the lead. But I thought it really started on the defensive end. And then I also just think like some of the stuff that we talk about, like winning in the margins, offensive rebounds, turnovers, and then scoring after a turnover, and then fast breaks. We were really on point tonight in the areas that we emphasize. I think sometimes there's fake stats. I think there's fake stats all the time, but I don't think like offensive rebounding and forcing turnovers ever gets old. I think that those things translate to wins, and I also think shooting layups matters. And if you turn people over and you can convert going to a layup, that's always a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, Mo's talked a lot about it, but like since last year, and not to talk too much about last year, but like not getting in the tournament, we've done a lot of, we put a lot of thought and a lot of hard work into this team. Spring of last year, like the off season, I think really got us to the point where we're at right now, and it's just amazing that we get to host, we get to play here in front of our community, and I think it's just kind of kudos to everybody on our team for buying in, and you know we all have a common goal, and we just work hard every single day, we compete hard every single day. And that started in the off season, and hard work pays off. When you play well in the in the beginning of the season, you get to host and do fun things like this. So it's been great.
So you got another game tomorrow. How do you prepare? Take me through from the players' eyes preparing this week when you've got multiple opponents to be worrying about, and how you kind of compartmentalize and focus on different things.
Yeah, I think we were just prepared for the first game. I think we came into this week knowing we could play 2 games, but we had to win the first one first. So we really focused on the defensive end, which can benefit both games, stopping the ball, getting them pressure. So I think not looking forward too much to Saturday, but knowing that we can get to Saturday, but we got to win Friday first.
And Coach, can you just talk about from your perspective as a coach, how do you balance all of that as well throughout the week?
Yeah, I think that you look for tendencies that all the teams share, first of all. And I think Penn State-Behrend came in averaging 78 points a game, very high-paced. They like to push the ball in transition, and they also do some pressing and trapping. So that allowed us to, prepare for them. Illinois Wesleyan kind of shares that same mindset. They play really fast, great guards, and they like to press, trap, and try to turn you over and go get layups. So we kind of were able to practice for similar styles without just naming, who we were going to play, because they play the same. So a lot of the stuff that we work translates into tomorrow, but obviously Illinois Wesleyan's a different kind of beast. They're Hall of Fame coach and won a national championship on this court. They're really, really good, really good.
Yeah, I think kind of what they all said, like you kind of got to focus one game at a time, but when you're able to come out here and just play really well for 40 minutes and put together a complete defensive and offensive performance, it sets you up for, we played Illinois Wesleyan in the beginning of the season, and I think it's 2 totally different teams, so it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're ready to go out there and compete.
All right, now everybody go home, get some sleep. It's past my bedtime an hour ago, 2 hours ago. Oh, and I also want to call this out. Maddie stunk shooting the last 2 days in practice and was pouting about it, and then today she had a really good game. So that just goes to show you that you shouldn't pout.
She dotted my eye a couple times still. Never fails. Perfect.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. That one. Yep.
This one. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're all set.
When you're speaking, just maybe pull the microphone closer to you. So
You want us to take it out?
You don't have to, whatever's easiest.
Okay.
All right, Coach, can you just assess the game, especially the first half that kind of did what Hope does and went on a really fast-paced run?
Yeah.
How tough was that?
Yeah, I mean, they're obviously a really good team offensively, so we knew we were going to have to try to slow them down defensively. We also knew we could score on the offensive end, so we were hoping to be able to slow them down a little bit more than what we did, to be able to then just exchange baskets and maybe get ahead a little bit. So obviously it was pretty tough to try to slow them down.
And can you kind of give us your thoughts on the season? I mean, it's obviously was a really great one to
Yeah.
to get here. Just kind of describe your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great year. My senior group has done a lot for me and the program the last 4 years, so it's been a fun ride. And this year it felt like there were so many things that we had to overcome to even get to our conference championship and win it and just get to this next level. And they were here 2 years ago, and we were excited to come back and try it again. So it was a good season, and not the way anyone wants it to end, but it was still a really good season, and I'm really proud of these two and another senior we got, just what they've done for this program.
From the players, just what the season meant to you to end on a high note.
Yeah, me and Maddie both went through a couple I mean, we're doing it for our teammates. We're playing for our teammates. We'll never play for ourselves, and I think that's what's special about this team. And I mean, I hope throughout the years that Coach is still here and getting these new classes in, that they can continue that legacy.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say kind of the same thing as Morgan, just dealing through a lot of adversity. I mean, both me and Morgan, another senior, it's just injury after injury, and I feel like like Morgan said, we just have been playing through everything we can. And, I mean, Coach says it, like, we're all leaders, and I just hope that the incoming freshmen in our sophomore class and juniors just follow in our footsteps and continue to just have this program succeed.
Yeah,
Thank you.
can I take my name tag?